Have you ever felt lost, like you're walking in a fog with no clear path forward? It's a sensation that can be unsettling like the hush of a forest at twilight or the disorienting silence of a snow-covered landscape. So, you're standing there in the midst of life's labyrinth, feeling a bit like a ship adrift on a vast, unending sea. You're not alone. This feeling of being lost, it's a universal experience, a shared human condition that unites us in the most profound of ways. It's a part of the human journey, this sense of disorientation. It's as common as the rising and setting of the sun, as predictable as the changing of the seasons. It's okay to feel this way, to feel a bit like a leaf carried by the whims of the wind. Remember, it's in these moments of seeming aimlessness that we often find our true course. You are not alone, and there are ways to navigate through this fog. Imagine a world where the universe is trying to guide you, sending you signs to help you find your way. This concept might seem far-fetched or even whimsical to some, but the idea that the universe is constantly whispering to us, showing us the path, is a comforting notion that has guided countless individuals throughout history. It's a thought that introduces a sense of wonder into our lives, lending credence to the belief that we're never truly alone. Let's delve into this a bit more, shall we? Consider the story of Amelia. She was at a crossroads, unsure of whether to pursue a high-paying corporate job or follow her passion for painting. One day she stumbled upon a forgotten childhood photo of herself covered in paint, a wide smile on her face. To her, this was a sign from the universe nudging her towards her true calling. Or take the case of Sam. He had been wavering on the brink of a major decision, unsure of whether to end a long-term relationship. Then, on a solitary walk, he found a feather. He remembered an old saying about feathers appearing when angels are near, and he took it as a sign to trust his instincts and make the difficult choice. These anecdotes may seem like mere coincidences to some, but to Amelia and Sam, they were life-altering signs. Each interpreted these occurrences as the universe speaking directly to them, providing guidance at crucial junctures. It's not about whether these signs are real or imagined. It's about the comfort and clarity they bring, the affirmation that we're on the right path, or the courage they inspire to make a tough decision. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember that the universe might just be trying to communicate with you. It might be in the form of a chance encounter, a random find, or even a dream. These stories illustrate how the universe might be trying to communicate with us if we only pay attention. So, how do you tune into these signs from the universe? Well, it's not as elusive as it might seem. The universe is constantly communicating with us, but we need to create the space to listen. And the first step to doing that is mindfulness, being present in the moment. This means not dwelling on the past or fretting about the future. It's about focusing on the here and now. When you're mindful, you're more likely to pick up on the subtle signs and messages that the universe might send your way. Now, this doesn't mean you need to become a master of meditation overnight. Even a simple practice like taking 5 minutes out of your day to focus on your breathing can make a world of difference. It's about building a habit of mindfulness that will help you stay open to the universe's guidance. Next, consider starting a journal. This isn't your typical diary, though. It's a space for you to record any signs or synchronicities you might come across. You might find that certain patterns start to emerge over time. Maybe you keep seeing the same number everywhere. Or perhaps a particular animal keeps crossing your path. These could be the universe's way of trying to guide you. Recording these occurrences can help you identify these patterns and make sense of them. Lastly, spend time in nature. The universe often communicates through the natural world. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the flow of a river, these are all potential signs. When you immerse yourself in nature, you align yourself with the rhythm of the universe. Remember, it's not about looking for signs in everything. It's about being open and receptive and not dismissing something just because it doesn't fit into your understanding of the world. Becoming more attuned to the universe and its signs is a process, but with time and practice, you might find the fog lifting. It's like learning a new language. At first, it might seem confusing and overwhelming, but with patience and persistence, you'll start to understand, and before you know it, you'll be having a beautiful conversation with the universe. Finding your way isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey. That's right, the journey. It's about the winding roads, the unexpected detours, the uphill battles, and the triumphant moments of revelation. It's about the lessons learned along the way, the courage garnered, the resilience built, and the wisdom gained. The journey can be unpredictable and uncertain. Yes, it can even make us feel lost at times, but that's the beauty of it. Feeling lost isn't a sign of failure or weakness. It's a sign of exploration, of venturing into the unknown, of daring to step out of our comfort zone. It's a sign of growth. When we feel lost, we are given an opportunity to discover new paths and possibilities. We're given a chance to reassess our direction and purpose. We're given a moment to stop, look around, and appreciate the scenery that we often overlook when we're too focused on the destination. Embracing the journey means accepting that feeling lost is a part of the process. It's about understanding that the universe has its way of leading us to where we need to be, even if it's not where we plan to go. It's about trusting that every stumble, every setback, and every wrong turn can lead us to a right place. So the next time you feel lost, don't panic. Don't rush to find your way back. Instead, take a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to observe. Look around you, look within you. Look for the signs that the universe may be showing you. These signs could be anything. A random conversation, a book falling off a shelf, a recurring dream, or even a sudden change in the weather. They could be subtle or glaringly obvious. They could be logical or completely illogical, but they are there, trying to guide you, trying to help you navigate through your journey. The next time you feel lost, remember the universe may be trying to guide you. You just need to pay attention to the signs. So embrace the journey, embrace the uncertainty, and embrace the potential for growth and discovery. Because in the end, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey.